I mean, I'm just gonna die. That's... Cut sequence, huh? Hey peeps, it's me Sabbatical Gamer and welcome to the second episode of my playthrough of Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss. Last time around, we started or continued a occult investigation, but this time we're actually at the bottom of the sea, somewhere. I'm not really sure where, because we stepped through a crevasse, followed a maze in a non-Euclidean space, and right now we're in front of some sort of underground, cavernous cityscape. It's hard to tell what will happen in this game, but we will see. Let's dive in. Wow. Alright. Kind of hard to tell what is what here, I feel. That's where we came from. We have these huge globes of light and something that looks like a statue, maybe two statues. Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Alright, so you actually can die. Now we know. Good to know. Yeah, let's follow these steps here. Can I actually find anything here? That's...
Shit. These ruins are more fragile than they appear.
Alright, alright. This is not the time to panic. Alright, we're supposed to go here, I think. Towards that opening. Just gonna have a quick little look here. I mean, likely I'm gonna get assailed by something. Nope. Alright, let's go to the, let's call it a beachhead. I have no idea what to call that. Can I actually... No, can't get up there. That looks to be man-made, right? Let's just make a quick little look around. So that we're not followed by something with scales. Alright, this must be the camp.
Noah, is everything alright?
Nope.
I don't know.
Your neural activity indicates a strong reaction.
It's this statue.
Yep.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
My
Eerie,
recollection
right?
It's a recurring figure in several cults. It goes by many names, but one stands out.
Dagon?
Cthulhu.
Ah, Cthulhu. Can't really see that, but okay.
Prophecies warn of his awakening, and of the end of the world.
What the hell is Marsh doing here?
There's only one way to find out, Noah.
Well, obviously he's heard the call. Corruption is spreading. Uh-oh. Let's actually change the type here. We got a new clue. Context Temple, Cthulhu. Recurring name in various esoteric corpora and sectarian traditions. Identified occurrences in Mesopotamian source fragments, maritime tales, and isolated testimonies. Described as a colossal entity sleeping in the underground city of Rillier, situated in the Pacific Ocean. Mentions of voices, visions, disorientation, obsessional behavior, and mental instability. Certain cults consider his awakening inevitable and necessary for a cosmic renewal. Ensile considers him a syncretic myth. constructed from various traditions. Our recent findings call for verification of the entity's status. I mean, sure, I can imagine that those are tentacles, but it's not really evident, you know. It's not really built like they usually depict Cthulhu, so... Which is a good thing, I think. Yep. Let's see, up the slope. And down. Uh-oh. That's a person. Multiple persons. Petra Nichols, engineer. Okay. Slashed to pieces. There's some let's look at the scene first.
Whatever Ocean Eye was doing, it did not end well for them.
Jax Cameron, cook. Such a weird thing. This guy has no head.
Were caused by something long and sharp. Claws, for example.
Anwang T. Oh, it just continues. This is the camp.
Someone else is here.
Friend or foe?
Whoa. Now that is awesome. Upwards flowing water. Gotta love it. Caden Linfield, seabed worker.
This must be what they refer to as Camp Moo.
This looks like an archaeological camp. Ocean Eye came prepared. It wasn't improvised.
I'm gonna go out on a ledge here and go out on a limb and hope that I am not missing anything by not actually switching the sonar frequencies to something else, unless they actually tell me to start an investigation. I mean, that basically looks interesting.
I know you're tired and shocked by all you've seen. I hear murmurs of discontent, and I understand the tension. But you trusted me. And see, this temple, this city, it's only the beginning. Is it possible to rest?
Not now.
Easy, Selena. We all need a little time to process. And I need to speak to you about the crowns.
Of course, Andrew.
This is Camp Moo. Take a break. We're about to achieve great things.
Crowns, huh? Sounds like something that I will need to have to find. If you have a problem with your computer battery, please bring it to me. I'm trying to figure out what's happening to them. Reminder, my workshop's near the tombs. Alright. Place where we need to go, obviously. The 3 crowns having been found, I've confirmed that I will wear one, the most important. The other 2 will be worn by collaborators who have shown themselves worthy, Anastasia and Zachary. Here is a list of volunteers ready to risk their lives. Timothy, Rick, David, and Noor. Alright, and David is apparently a survivor here. Interesting. Let's pop it. Can I... Ooh, yeah, alright. Let's see. I know that Marsh has now put a hold on us studying the metal objects found scattered around the temple, but I still want to note down some first impressions here. These elements have been added a posteriori, clearly in an effort to hinder the construction and impair rituals. You just need to look at the results obtained when the pool plate was deactivated. What intrigues me is who was behind it. It seems extremely unlikely that it would be due to human actions. What technology, what power would it take to fight against the influence of what's propagating down here? A few subjects to dig into when we are back on the surface. According to Anastasia, an Arctic scientific expedition, or was it in the Arctic, noted the discovery of non-human creatures. Basically, at the Mountains of Madness. Or beyond the Mountains of Madness, if you're so inclined and have played a tabletop RPG. I remember a random note in the Miskatonic archives evoking the transfer of the consciousness of an extraterrestrial creature. Kind of like a Yithian. A riff told me about several representations of a golden sun brought to Earth by more advanced beings in South American cities. Okay. So they found quite a lot of references. I mean, it kind of sounds like David here is either really, really injured and has trouble breathing, or there's something else doing the heavy breathing. Can I actually... I think I can. I'm not gonna. That's interesting. Alright, let's see. Nothing there. Whoa!
I thought you were... Wait, stay back. The creature is still here. We have to get you down. No, you can't. It's in me. My blood. It fuels them.
I'm afraid he's right, Noah. His flesh has fused with the altar.
Used?
To you.
Wow.
Suddenly, nah. She said it had to be done. Blood for blood. Flesh for fate. But Anastasia, she broke the ritual. She fled. And the creature tore everyone apart. So Marsh is dead? Marsh? No. He heard the call and opened the gate again.
Whoa.
He left with others. But the creature, it won't let you pass. It's angry now. I can hear it now. I can't leave the altar. I'm bound to rely forever.
Relia?
No, don't
Alright.
end it.
Is it a choice?
Before
Investigation start.
he mentioned Reliant. In several occult accounts, it's described as a sunken city linked to a powerful, dormant entity.
Cthulhu.
If that's what we've found, we have to stop Marsh before it's too late.
Sure. Relia. Yeah. Never heard anybody say it like that. But I'm all for it. Let's see.
How long has he been like this?
Taking into account his levels of hydration, I estimate 5 days.
He should be dead.
He's a component in a ritual that must in turn be keeping him alive.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the investigation, and there are two paths now. So he wants to die. That is the altar. Let's analyze it. It's built off of the sap. The sacrificial blood is drained behind the back of the altar by a rudimentary drainage system. The victim must have been drained of all their blood in a few minutes. The ritual keeps them alive. Okay. Traces of very ancient blood found in the gillies and the stone. Okay. Let's, service memo, batteries, list of volunteers, notes from Carl Mills. And that is the altar. Let's bring it about here. And then he's a volunteer. Cthulhu. The Ocean Eye team are playing Magician's Apprentices in the heart of Relie. We have learned that Marsh has gone through a portal similar to the one we found at May's home. We need to catch him before he makes a mistake we can't fix. Unfortunately, a ritual seems to have gone awry, and a dangerous creature now blocks access to the portal. Likely I can die, I think. So I probably need to, like, dispatch the creature, or, like, I don't know. Ban it? Elda Russo. Okay. Or like bind it or something. Go to the portal. The computer needs a battery in order to operate. Presence of a handwritten sticker. This is Anastasia's computer, alright? And this is some sort of tablet. Ah, with a deduction. Alright, so then I have 2 new frequencies and a post-it note. Translation ready for Selena. How did Ocean Eye translate the engravings in the temple? That's a good question.
Can you make anything out of this?
It appears to be a language, but I am unable to decipher the symbols. Perhaps Ocean Eye has found something that could help?
Well, they probably used the computer. Or they probably use this tablet, right? Can I? Think like that. Alright. First things first. Oh. There's a person, a pregnant lady? Well, a formerly pregnant lady. That needs some sort of artifact, right? The converging grooves are designed to amplify energy. When connected to a power source, this device is capable of generating a powerful barrier.
Unknown. However, it was installed well after the building's construction.
What, this? Huh. Maybe there's some other party at play here.
My God. Key, how is this even possible?
She's in stasis. Something in this temple's sustaining her.
The ritual is in stasis. The mother and fetus are alive. The fetus is the hybrid of an undetermined creature and a human.
Do you think it's a ritual?
It's likely. She seems bound to the man on the altar.
Well, we know what that means, right? Hey, now. Ah, there's another body down there. Ooh, this is getting juicy. Alright. We know we can go there. The throne has been damaged. Maybe because of the, like, maybe there's a beam coming out of this thing? Ah, yeah, that's a nice Dagon head. Let's see what's in the left corridor.
What did I just step in?
A mix of seawater and other fluids, some of human origin. Would you like a detailed analysis?
Yes.
Ugh, spare me.
2 bodies. This also has these things. No head. And Tillinghast, the oceanographer. Whoa.
This
Eviscerated.
is a sacrifice. He was disemboweled with a knife while he was still alive.
I've seen this kind of thing from cultists before, but from scientists?
Well, they are scientists turned cultists. I mean, that is what is happening, or has happened. Can I submerge? It's another tunnel. Wow. Okay. Quite a lot of different ways. Alright, we know some things. Let's check the right side. Since the sphere was removed, I can see again. This metal isn't bothering us anymore. I can also hear again. He whispered to me in the shadows. Secret words that will allow me to join him. The ritual is simple, almost too simple, but it required the secret words. Once the portal opens to his domain, we will cross over, finally. Oh, that was the end goal for him. Basalt. Presence of symbols of an occult alphabet. Yeah, so that's a slab. With some of the symbols. What is this? It's basically a grate or something. We're going left. Oddly shaped patterns in the wall, but I'll take that. Another one of those slabs. The scene represented depicts a horrispice ritual, where divination is practiced by reading the entrails of a sacrificial victim. Another human figure is attached to what resembles an altar. It seems to be central, as if honoring a martyr. So that's likely what they did.
Did one of their rituals in great detail on this mural.
There might be others.
Yeah, that's basically the same. It is so dark. Oh, wait a minute. Is this...
Back to square one.
We're missing something.
Just
Wow.
like that damn maze.
All right. Did we actually step out of the same tunnel? Huh, interesting. So we did step out of the same tunnel. Alright. Go to the portal. That's what they said. We know there are 2 underwater tunnels we can try to explore. But, let's go and do what they are asking us to do first. That looks important. Battery. Nice. And then I can look for lithium. That's good. I'm gaining corruption again. Miss Fry, several external batteries have been stored near the metal plate in front of the basin. It so happened that the lithium inside them was transmuted into helium. Even though I guess this is physically possible, I can't explain how it happened. They can all be thrown out. The other defective batteries were oxidized following prolonged exposure to the atmosphere of this location. When a battery oxidizes, the potassium hydroxide starts leaking and the battery dies. I advise better conditioning and keeping them far from those metal plates. I'd also ration the usage of those remaining. Okay, so do we need to change the batteries? Maybe use the batteries for like the laptop and then change the batteries to a specific chemical instead? That looks interesting. Funeral stele. Uh-huh.
Everything's ready. You have your crown. Do you know what to do with it?
Yes, I'm supposed to bless it
And?
and restore it to its first bearer.
Something bothering you?
Are you really planning to mate with that beast?
There's no greater honor. All must be perfect.
Are you afraid?
It's no longer the time to be afraid. I have to act, to preserve their race, to rebuild Reliae. Have you forgotten?
No.
Do what you must, and everything will be fine.
Okay, so she was on board and did it willingly then. I have to act to preserve their race. Very interesting. And a new deduction. Let's grab that battery. Can I actually take that? Let me actually take the other one too. But this one is actually bad, right? Let's have a look. That is a crown. This is an attribute of an important religious figure. Looks to be human blood. Tentacles on one of the sides. A tinted central portion, presence of an engraved motif representing intertwining tentacles. A new frequency, or orichalcum. Don't know what that is.
I don't know. Something about this crown makes me uneasy.
Yeah. Crossing the Hall of Secrets, that's where we were, where we got lost or returned, was only the first step. These rooms, whose order defies logic, contain much more than the bas-reliefs. It's like having a whole manual. This knowledge is precious, but I fear that in our hurry and excitement we made some errors. To work, the ritual must be followed to the letter. We need to be certain we understand each and every step. The slightest error could be catastrophic. Okay, this is also a bad battery. Selena's powerless computer. Alright, so we can power one of the computers. Minor clue. Wow, it's just water. Let me guess. If I drop down into the water, I'm gonna die. Then again, maybe I need to like use one of the underground tunnels, and then we'll basically step out there. But then I will probably be assailed by the mysterious beast, or the like the deep one, or greater deep one, or whatever that would be. Let's check the laptops. This is Anastasia's laptop, so that one is good, I think. No, let's try to replace this.
It's working.
Fnungloi mlanaf Cthulhu relay Bagnag Fatagan. What's the name of that? Trophy? Alright, what's this about? A databank of references used by Anastasia to make the translations of what she calls the Relian language. I'm gonna call it Relian. Okay, can I... Okay, so it's basically references. Did that give me... Ooh, yeah, it gave me a lot. Okay, so there's a unknown plate. And then there's the crown. And then there's a lot of symbols. Bas relief with a sacrifice. Selena's computer. The throne. Memo for the batteries. Logbook of Selena Fry. Let's connect these two. Anastasia Voleko and Selena Fry. How do you bless a crown for the ritual? That's a good question. By having a crown. Bas relief for sacrifice. Ritual must be followed to the letter. And the sacrifice. Bet that those are connected. How do I translate the engravings? Alright, so that was that. Let's take this. Wait a minute, what's that? Electrolytic solution. Yep. Let's see if I can actually place these, Oh. No? How does that work? Let's see if I can place these. Because these just take up space. Yep. Okay. Okay. So let's check the this chamber first, and this.
Shit, I can't see anything.
Wow, just bones. Just bones everywhere. That's like a throne with with a skeleton in it.
Good to be out of that filth.
Okay, so they were here too. Who this? It's a very weird position to die in. The skeleton is seated on a stone throne. It seems to hold importance as a focal point for a religious ceremony or a ritual. Oh yeah. I saw now that that was, you probably gain corruption, if I analyze that. There are traces of weird due to rubbing in the skull area. Presence of a very ancient blood residue.
A skeleton?
Exactly, corruption is spreading.
It's morbid.
Look at the posture. It's deliberate.
Yeah, I increased my corruption. Wonder if there's anything here. Can't take anything. That guy's dead. Jeremy Bernard. Can jump down there. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Just more skeletons. Ooh. Tentacles. The object was made from a celestial material. Okay. Circular engraving representing tentacles could be part of a mechanism. That is likely. And another body.
She died trying to reach the door.
Kala. Okay, we read a couple of her journal entries. Depiction of a ferocious creature with fangs. Its size and placement indicates that it represents a particularly important divinity for this temple. What does the statue represent? Well, I'm saying that, you know, that's basically, that's either a greater, like a greater deep one, or like Dagon. If Dagon is small, I don't know. Okay, so obviously I don't have the key for this. Question is if... Ancient blood. Yeah. Astral stone. Oh, look. Hey! Sculpted circular stone. It's a dial. Definitely goes into the opening. It's probably just a shortcut, right? Yeah. Alright. Hey, what is that? That's another? Really?
The sonar waves are causing the object to react curiously.
And that's also corruption. It's a metal cube. Can I take it with me? Hey, they have a plate here too. Real interesting. Now, I mean, of course, if they give me the opportunity to actually gain corruption, that's what I'm gonna do. Analyze. The different parts of the object are articulated, allowing it to change shape. It seems sensitive to certain resonating electromagnetic waves. It is possible to make this object react by using the sonar. Just need to find somewhere to place it. I think that is that. Can I, the pedestal chamber. Still things to do, apparently. Probably in relation to the shield thing. How did they translate the... Yeah. What does the statue represent? That's also part of a ritual. Blurg. Nope. Can I? No, that's not possible. Yeah, these things. Let me analyze that. Gain some corruption. The internal structure reveals that it functions in the same way as an antenna, designed to transmit electromagnetic energy. Okay. Health alert. Some sort of anchor. Okay. Even more anchors over there. I think I need to go down here. As nasty as it sounds. Didn't even see that it was... the amount of gunk here. Rick Ward. There's some sort of like undertone.
There's a creature in the area. Be careful.
Alright, what does that mean? I mean, I'm just gonna die. That's... Cut sequence, huh? Or it just died. Did I die? Probably. Okay, but how does that work then? I mean... Can I... No, those are just pillars. I can't do anything. Can I... Do I need to turn off my flashlight? I mean, as soon as I get the, like, red stripes across the screen, I guess that I'm, you know, kind of made. Like that. Let me back up. Okay. And then I get pushed into the middle? Okay. Well, I interpret that as me not being able to, I mean, I probably need like an item, or I need to have formed something. Let's see if we can check the other laptop. There it is. Nope. Nope. Let's put that somewhere else. Bye. Let's see what this says. I spend a crazy amount of time studying these crowns. I dream about them at night. To let go of mine, even just for the duration of the ritual, isn't going to be easy. It's linked to me, I feel it. But I need to follow the rules of the secret to bring back the renewal inside this temple. Yeah, they keep mentioning that. Oh. Wow.
We're ready, Selena. The portal will open at the appointed time. After that, you will be the sole master here. I'm leaving you a good part of the team. It's up to you to do everything in your power to restore Relaya to its former glory.
Did I ever disappoint you?
Never. But this goes beyond anything we've accomplished so far. May our God find us worthy to rebuild his palace upon his awakening, whatever the cost.
I'm ready.
Well, they were truly devoted. I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's do a full scan of everything here then. And be boring about it. Yeah, we already know. How can I look at this? Oh, would you look at that? The skull is slightly deformed in the area of the brow. The person buried here held an important rank. She wore an object on her head that eventually disfigured her skull. Okay, this is like a fragment of a stele. I can take it. Let's put some more things here. Let's see if we can take this. I mean, it kind of looks like the piece which is broken off of the other throne, but, you know. Hey! An elder tablet. Occult sonar. Okay, which one should I pick? Let's pick that one. And I don't have that. That's good, I think. Hey, there's another crown. Didn't see that. Which one is this? The eye. Presence of an engraved motif representing an eye.
Cultists have a strange obsession with this kind of jewelry.
Okay, so that means I have 2 crowns. Let's place the other crown here for the time being. There must be another crown somewhere. Ancient crown with the eye. The rules of the secret. I mean, I probably need to like spill human blood, right? It's a simple ritual. Are we gonna follow in the correct footsteps? What? Basically walking in a figure 8 right now.
This path might actually be leading us somewhere.
Hey, nice. Where? Okay. Hey, these are other secrets. Bas relief crowns. 3 religious figures are represented dipping crowns in a liquid. We probably need to go back to the sacrificial victim on one of the slabs. The disemboweled one, I think. Oh!
You made it through.
This is another one.
It's beautiful.
They destroyed the relief. Those savages.
There's still a chance this will work.
It has to be done. We must try.
You brought us here. After all we've gone through, it can't be in vain. I have faith in you.
We've wasted enough time, Selena. Prepare the others for the rituals. We need to begin without delay.
Okay, so somebody destroyed reliefs. Interesting. A religious figure is represented placing a crown on the head of a skeleton. Ah. Is that what I need to do? I need three crowns. And I need to meet 3 skeletons. There are traces of wear due to rubbing in the skull area, presence of a very ancient blood residue.
Another one. Who were they?
I mean, and then that probably powers that, mechanism. When connected to a power source, this device is capable of generating a powerful barrier. Okay, so now I know how to find this place. Let's see what I can find. Oh. Anything here? Nah. Oh, didn't even look at them. So many things. A mysterious creature with 3 eyes. Its size and placement indicates that it represents a particularly important divinity for this temple. Okay, so that's a clue. Let's see if we can read this. A religious figure is represented placing a crown on the head of a skeleton. Ah. Crap. The stone is cracked in several places. It is impossible to identify the subject of this bas relief. Last one. Placing the crown, yeah, on the head. Is that everything? Yes. Okay, I should be able to just walk back. And the first room should be the actual exit, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now we know we need to power... We need to power those things, but probably in order to do that, we need to place the crowns after they have been, like, sanctified with blood. So let's go and see if we can do that with one of them. It's very unclear if, which one is which. Let's just try one of them. Actually, we can take both and see if we can dip them in blood. Well, this doesn't work. There's no, like, use. Yeah, I can probably do that. Well, where would I dip it?
It's a deep one.
I have some data on the subject. Uploading it to your vault.
Kind of makes sense. At least that those two items were supposed to be put together. By extrapolation of the data, it is possible to translate Relillian. From dark waters the walker with pale eyes shall arise. The chosen one born of earth shall walk in his footsteps, brow encircled. Then shall come the carnal union under the dead moon. There in the sacred bed of the infinite tide. The mixed blood will give birth to those who do not breathe. Children of the drowned dreams, they shall sing mouthless, and in their veins will dance the memory from before memories. Okay, and then I actually... I see, and then I started to translate the stellies, or the tablets, right? Here lies the one who pierced the veil of secrets, the triple eye open to the hidden currents. Having no fear, she moved towards the darkness when the revelations offered themselves to her, and always returned whence she came when she could not find the hidden knowledge. Follow in her footsteps to hear our mother, who relentlessly whispers in the putrefied flesh, or risk never moving forward again. Okay. And these are deep ones. Aquatic, anthropomorphic creatures described in several Ensile archives. The most notable and relevant entries from the Innsmouth events in the early 20th century. They are known to make pacts with certain human cultures with the aim of perpetuating their species. The deep ones are extremely dangerous predators, gifted with a musculature comparable to that of a gorilla with sharp claws and teeth. They are capable of living underwater at great depths, but also carry themselves capably on solid ground. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Typical. Oh, look. Things. How do I get there? It must be... Wait a minute, I can read these probably. May no one cross the pool of the silent pact without learning the ancient sermons. May the blood from above and below mix within the water that never sleeps. May life grow which absorbs life. That which has been united shall never be sundered, and so shall rise the supreme servant, born from water and from air, of bones and of flesh. Okay, so they were after doing a ritual too, it sounds like. Blood offered to the abyss binds the flesh to the eternal breath of the deep. Those who spill their essence, according to the rite, do not fall, they remain. Neither dead nor alive, but held in slumber with a sealed pact. Cursed be the one who attempts to break the eternal bonds. That which was sealed in the abyss, none may unseal it. Okay, so I got a couple of minor clues. But maybe then I can actually read the tablets or the slabs, the steles, whatever, and the Passage of Secrets. Like this one. Can I read it? Ancient voices whisper in the stone. At the edges of consciousness they come to us. In the circle, the song is lost in the whistling of the cold wind. In the center, lying in the heart of the ancient signs, the world's blood settles, as black as an age without beings, pouring from the pus-filled wound. From cup to mouth, swallowed, the song stops. Then, the sleeper awakens, and speaks with a voice that is no longer his own. The eyes closed, he sees. There's quite a lot of... maybe that's a bug. There's... Whoa! Yeah, that doesn't really... Oh, man, this is so buggy. Okay, and I've read all of those. Are there any, like... like this one. She rests in the unfathomable... Fathomable... Wow, words, man. Unfathomable, deep, serene as the end of time. Her body stretches all the way to the souls of the damned. One eye on men and one eye on the beasts. The last blind reflects the forgotten secrets of the deep. At her song, the waters are troubled, and her children emerge to reclaim their heritage. She is Hydra, the mother of the deep ones, and her reign knows neither end nor shore. I think we got a Hydra-specific clue. Yeah, that's the same. He rises from the abyss, immense and terrible, neither man nor beast. His scales shine under a clouded moon. His claws slice flesh and pure. Through fangs he exhales a breath older than the night, and so the water cowers and the tide obeys, for it is Dagon, the father of the deep ones. Get there. Can I read this? Here lies the one who tamed the red ocean froth, who offered 1,000 hearts to the famished maw. She opened the way to the chosen of the abyss, and by her blade honored the elder gods. Fear not to fall for the father, for the blood she shed is a prayer. Okay, so these are like saints. Here lies the one who pierced the veil of secrets. Yeah, that was the one that we had as a clue previously. Follow in her footsteps to hear our mother. Alright, so that must be the actual clue, to follow her actual footsteps, which we've already done. What am I supposed to do? Dagon, the father of the deep ones. And that must be Dagon. Let's take that. Exactly. Okay. An underwater mother divinity. The texts found in the temple identify the god as Dagon, an occult aquatic divinity. The esoteric order of Dagon was officially dissolved in 1928 during what was dubbed the Innsmouth events. Sure. Common knowledge. Okay, so I still need to determine how to bless the crown. I'm missing something very obvious. How do you bless a crown? mean, there must be some way to reach this, for example. Okay, but that's the actual roof. What? Oh, is this some other part? Huh, it probably is. Oh, wow. Okay. Where is this? Who is this? Zachary Nelson, archaeologist. Like a man-made like scaffolding or something. Oh, this is Stele. Look. No offering is received without warm mark of life. That which is dry does not speak. That which is cold leaves no trace. The blessing is conferred through the anointing of carnal memory. Because it is within that deep hue, still warm, that favor of the elder gods resides. Without it, the doors remain closed, and the murmured names fall to silence. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to run through all of my regular... What's the point of this? All of the regular pings. Is this some other place? I have no idea what to look for. Ancient blood? Whoa. Like, really? Okay. So that is the third crown. Claws.
I wonder what became of their bearers.
Inventory is full. I'm not really sure where to, let's... I mean, I will need the crown, obviously. Not sure where I need the, crap. Where I need that part. But it's like, how am I supposed to find this? I mean, this just feels incredibly lucky. Ah, okay, and then I can actually go left. All right, and here is the skeleton. Wow. Okay, so now I have 3 crowns. That is good. But where would I place them? Can I actually read that? I already read that. Is this it? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, so that is that. But how would I know where to place them? No offering is received without a warm mark of life. That which is dry does not speak. I think I already read this. Let's not. Alright, so these... the crown is covered in human blood. Alright, so let's connect these. Right? Yeah, exactly. They are blessed now, so I should just be able to... No? Okay, let's see if we can actually do this anyway. We use the ancient blood to follow the footsteps. Alright, so now we're here. Alright, so we know that we need to place the crown. So there must be some sort of reference to which is which. We know these have, that's an eye, tentacles, claw, okay. And they're talking about our mother. So this should be Hydra. And Hydra would be an eye, I think. Because claws should be Dagon, and tentacles should be Cthulhu. Eye. Whoa!
The ritual seems to be progressing.
Okay, so I basically can't do it incorrectly. What the hell happened here? What was that sound? Oh, is it Kerwin? He's even more engrossed now, right? I mean, the mucus wasn't like this previously. Let's see what he has to say.
The further the ritual goes, the more he's being consumed by this substance.
Exactly.
I've witnessed rituals before, but this is messed up.
Oh, wow. Basically has this sign carved in his forehead too. I didn't see that before. Okay, so that would mean that, I mean, I guess that, I mean, Celine is the third sacrifice, so I guess that she needs to go to that throne. Well, let's see. This should be fairly easy. I think. Still doesn't explain what these things are, or what the, like, metal cube is. I mean, maybe that is related to, like, selecting the other path, I think? Maybe? Okay, yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, exactly. And this should be statue of Dagon, exactly. So the other statues were statues of the Hydra. So in this case, it should be fairly obvious that we are supposed to place claws here. Exactly.
Focus, Noah.
Yeah, exactly. And that grows. This is awesome. It's kind of tough. Kind of tough puzzles, but it's awesome. Very, very in line with like other Lovecraftian media. I really, really like it. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Did the stone rotate? I think it did. And there's barely anything left of David here.
Fuck, he's still alive.
Okay, and the mucus is basically engulfing this one. Oh! How did this happen? Maybe it just, maybe it just, like, I don't know, built, transformed something into a skeleton. That is weird. I'm just gonna check on Celine here. If I can actually do anything. Nope. Already analyzed. Where is the... Yep. Alright, let's try this then. I think that, like, the cube here is probably part of the other path, whichever path this is. But I think that this is a corruption path, because we're fulfilling the sacrifice and fulfilling the prerequisites for the ritual, basically. Should be a corruption path, and I'm all for it. Let's try it.
What have I done?
That was not the smart thing to do, I think. He's gonna chomp down, right? No? Okay.
Thankfully, you're unharmed.
What the hell was that?
I think it accepted you.
Shit. I thought I was...
It's okay, Noah. We should be able to make our way to the portal now.
Huh. She's still there. Well, that was a deep one. A big one. And poor David here is no more. Okay. Let's dive in. I mean, it should be... Should be easy enough now. Basically, I think that the deep one just accepted us because we fulfilled the ritual, of course. So we would be, you know, either obedient to Father Dagon or Mother Hydra or even Great Cthulhu. And it knows it's not supposed to mess with us. Look at that. Whoa. Cool. Very cool. I mean, just look at this. Cyclopean ruins.
Now let's see what lies beyond.
I mean, I bet it's more of the same from the prologue. Yep. The other world.
We're back in that nightmare.
Yep. Osa.
Indeed. This is where Elsa...
I don't need a reminder key. So, now Marsh is here too.
We're probably gonna run into Elsa, I think. I mean, if anyone can stay alive by occult means, it would be that character, but maybe she's not herself, right? Wow. Wow. Just look at that. That's a thumbnail. It's just a portal. See, yeah, we're not using frequencies. Whoa, the lag. The lag is otherworldly. Yep. I actually pushed the sticks left. FYI. Let's read this. Here, reason is but a chain that shackles weak souls. Only those who abandon it can walk in the footsteps of the sleeper. Here, madness is an offering and blood is an oath. Those who cling to reason will be crushed by these walls, swallowed and dissolved into shadow. Right, great. Some shrooms. It's a camp. Oh, look.
It looks like it goes on forever.
Yep.
Feels like the kind of place that takes something from your mind.
Definitely.
That's ocean eye gear. We're on the right track.
They wiped the slate clean, right? I think so. Yep. We're in a new map now, baby. Oh, what's this? Here, in these submerged ruins outside of time, there is a disturbing resemblance to the earthly relier, like a distorted echo, familiar in its strangeness. And yet we're not there, we are in his city. What's different, which we can feel in the marrow of our bones, is the thrill of his awakening. Something is moving, something is stirring. The silence is not death, it is waiting. In the waiting it consumes us, stoking a primitive fervor that no earthly ritual could have awakened. Yep. Bones.
What in the hell? Did this fog kill them?
There are no compounds present in the atmosphere that are toxic for humans.
Something in the fog.
Reassuring.
Let's go up here first. Okay, so that is a light put there. But this, I mean, it was called ossuary, so probably nothing actually dangerous here. But that is like the thickest fog I've seen in a game ever. Yeah, exactly. It's just littered with bones because it is an ossuary.
Walking on death.
Yep. What's this? Yeah, no, nothing. It would be cool if we would actually run into something else besides like deep ones and stuff. This looks weird. Oh! Yeah, somebody's been here.
Someone was tracking how long they'd been here. Etched the days right into the stone.
How many? Come on, Key, make a count. That's what you're for, right? You're an AI.
Did you hear that?
I do detect auditory stimuli, but I cannot determine the source.
There's meaning in those whispers.
But the structure is fragmented, like dreamers' mutterings.
That looks like something permanent. Let's just check this. Hello? Ah, great. Can make a refill? Alright, now we can analyze. Yeah. Can I use basalt? No. Alright, but they actually penetrated this far.
Architecture inconsistent. Not a temple, not a hall. Something else?
Yeah, this doesn't
One
feel
more?
like a temple. More like a tomb.
Okay, some documents and stuff on the bottom. Cigarettes. Oh, one of these. This actually... That kinda looks like Cthulhu, I think. Nothing there though. Sculpted circular stone depicting Cthulhu. You see? I'm good with this stuff. Can't read that because, you know. Oh, the lag. Really, it's beyond anything I could have imagined, even in my wildest dreams. The ground twists and buckles, the walls breathe, time obeys mysterious laws, and Marsh guides us steadfastly through it all. Especially ever since making Nor drink the blood of our great calamity. What's that mean? Why not me? Why Nor? Despite my anger, the look in her eyes terrifies me. How she writhes in pain when she has to drink the liquid sap we find. Now, more than ever, I feel that I've been called to watch over her. If she was chosen by our Lord, I want to protect her because she is the vessel that brings us closer to him. Alright, so they basically turned into fully devoted cultists. I'm not really clear why. Or I mean how, or, you know, how that happened. There's no way out, just a pit. Deep, dark, living. I came for him, but I didn't jump. Why not? My body was shaking, my heart faltered. I'm not worthy. The abyss shifts. It's never where I expect it to be. The walls move, the angles lie. I think my eyes can't be trusted. Even as I write these words, they're moving. The letters are changing shape. I look too much. I see only the horror, the fall, and what I see, I fear. It's my eyes. They're the source of the fear. I've got to get rid of them. Then I'll jump into the abyss. It's written by May.
It would appear that as May tried to make sense of this environment, her mind deteriorated.
That's what you think. I believe that she actually pulled out her eyes.
Well, okay, we are good to go now. Everything is in place. You can head out, Austin. I'm not getting a clear signal, Mr. Marsh. It's pinging all over the place. I don't understand.
I could see the bottom. The walls are...
No, Mr. Marsh, don't get that.
Ah! What the hell? What happened? It's all right, guys. I'm okay. You see? There was nothing to worry about. Don't ever second guess me, Carl. Do you understand?
Wow. Were they trying to, like, descend into the pit and he cut off the rope? Weird. Okay. Yeah, that's one of those. I mean, Oh, is this the pit? It probably is the pit. That's the cut rope. Someone intentionally cut this cord which was used to descend. So, I mean, where are they taking this story? Or taking it, like, concluding it? Because there can't be that much left, right? Left, right? Let's see. Analyze this. It's made of a celestial material. This phenomenon is a scientific aberration. According to the data, the rock does not obey physical laws.
The walls. Now this hole. Everything here seems to want to suck the life right out of you.
Be
It's-
careful, Noah.
It's
You
red
need
down
to
there.
tread with caution.
Interesting. Let's see if I can pull these closer. Yep. All right. Well, let's use the thing. Could be part of a mechanism. Did I unlock something? Jump into the abyss. All right. I mean, I don't know. Let's do it.
What was that?
The gravitational pull has reversed itself.
Wow, like in Arrival. That was cool. I thought that it was gonna do something like that. But not really, but kinda. Wow, so basically, okay. So I, as a living being, am upside down, but all the other things have fallen
Marsh has been here.
as
Indeed.
they
Marsh
should.
seems quite intrepid.
Where am I? Apparently not supposed to do that. Okay. So there's something further down the pit. Interesting. But I can go inside now. Hello.
Damn. This place just keeps getting bigger.
The size suggests that it was once a temple, or something worse.
What's worse than a temple? Like a sacrificial playground for small star vampire children? Or something? I don't know. That's not camp. Okay. Even more cat. What's that? That looks like a chain. Wow, okay. Can I actually go back? What is this? No. That is very unclear. There's some sort of...
Up to them. This
Okay.
is recent.
It's been abandoned.
It's body bags, right? Or, no, those are just sleeping bags. I'm sorry. But they could be body bags. Headphones? That's funny. That's hilarious, actually. Okay. Wow. Man. Don't need to use the batteries anymore. It's funny that they... the expedition basically are doing like normal things, eating crispy chips in another dimension. It's funny. Sleeping in tents. Let's listen.
Lee! Help! Please! What have I done?
Stay with me, Ivy. Just gotta move this rock.
That can't feel my body. I just want to join him.
No! I'm not leaving you. So many of us are gone.
Interesting. Alright, there's a giant chain, and that looks like Father Dagon or something.
This water's coming in with a lot of pressure.
We've gotten through worse. Let's just figure it out.
I think I got a...
Look,
Oh!
Ocean and I managed to cross before everything collapsed.
Yes, but this place is crazy enough that we might find another way. Let's look around.
That is probably the, woman on the... in the recording.
One of theirs. Crushed. A horrible way to go.
The terrain is highly unstable. The fall must have caused a rock slide.
This is a test, Ivy. A test of faith. Keep going.
But what if we're wrong? Oh, we should ask Noor if this is the right direction.
Noor is wiped out. She won't be having any more visions for a while. Keep moving.
I can't. I'm turning around.
Ivy!
I see her. She's down there. She's alive. I'm going after her.
As you wish, Joseph. The rest of us have a god to awaken. Keep moving.
Pause. I mean, I kind of know that, you know, with how the game mechanics in this game are, likely, if you have enough corruption, I'm guessing that there's at least 2 endings, and having enough corruption basically means that you fulfill the ritual. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of current here. Yep.
That current's way too strong. There's no crossing like this.
Then we'll find a way to stop it. We always do.
Stop the current. Not really sure where I'm ascending. Okay. Why were they chaining the sculpture? Maybe to pull it down. Oh, okay, I'm here now.
Noah, if you hear this, listen. I've been stuck here. Weeks, maybe more. Time's all off. This place isn't like anything we know. It's older than old. I feel... I don't make sense half the time. Bear with me. Andrew Marsh is here. He's doing something unthinkable. They won't stop. They don't even bury their dead. I had to take a suit. I killed a man for it. I can't believe I did that, but I had no choice. I tried to take another way from them through the water, but the current was too strong. Cthulhu is almost awake. Marsh and his crew want him free. Ansile needs to know. I'll try to slow them down as long as I can, but don't stay here.
I can't believe I'm hearing her voice. I knew she made it.
Her assessment of the gravity of the situation confirms our own.
Yep.
If Cthulhu wakes, this is worse than we feared. And Elsa, she's still fighting, alone.
Won't be for long. We'll get to her.
Today I did it. I told Marsh that Nora needed a break. She's more than just a tool. He didn't even answer. Cooper stared at me for a long time, and I backed down. I didn't say anything more. I can't take them all on, not on my own, but I can't just stand by and watch. If nobody protects Nora, she'll fall apart before she can reveal what the Lord wants from us. Alright. What is this? An occult symbol encircled by flickering candles. Yeah, sounds like an elder sign. The arrangement suggests an offering or prayer intended to attract a divine presence. Ah, okay, misunderstood. They mean that the actual glyphs are surrounded by candles. Never mind. Okay. Let's see, can I eat that? What is this? It's blue. New ability?
Metabolism appears to have been enhanced.
Okay, maximum energy increase. That's good. That means that I can jump. I can try to jump. This won't work, right? No. So I need to go this way. Then I'm here again. Can I actually go this way instead? Yeah, and then I'm just here. Okay, so am I supposed to jump here or not? That is far. Find another passage. Not really sure what that means. Hey, I haven't taken that. Did I miss it? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see, occult barrier. All evolutions are protected from corruption. Hey, that sounds awesome. But I can't use it. Alright. Still don't have a deduction to make. Wait a minute, there was another one here, I think. Yeah, the mysterious inset. That was nice. Compromised statue. Let's see. Human blood. No? I mean, it was kind of... Can almost reach it. The giant sculpture could tip over at any second as it's only secured by a single anchor point. Is it? That one. Can I jump down there? Maybe. Let's see. Maybe I could do like a classic Tomb Raider move or something. Can I? Well, I broke it. Ah, I broke it fully. Okay. And that means that it basically,
You made it. The waterfall is blocked.
blocked the waterfall. Wow. Okay. I'll take that. A really weird solution to a problem. That's just straight ahead.
Those voices are back. Can you trace them to their origin?
I cannot. The signal is coming from every direction.
That has to be a deep one. Judging by size and shape, this piece of skeleton isn't part of a human anatomy. Oh shit. Deep one skull. Bones found in Innsmouth during a military operation initiated on the basis of testimony from Mr. Olmsted. That was a weird statement. They basically mean that we know this because we have documented the Innsmouth raids. Ooh. Looks awesome. Can we read it? The depths of the abyss, which only the mad, scaly servants may travel to return to the creator of worlds below. The mad, scaly servants. Ah, I see a piece of, fungi. Somewhere? No? What? But it was just here. What is that? Ah, okay. I see. Weird pixelated thing? What is that?
Ugh, that's foul.
This is sloppy. It's basically a shadow, a pixelated shadow. Wow. Alright. So I can continue to go down. It's a warning stele. I mean, we gotta go there, so let's start with actually checking out the upside. If I can. Oh, wow.
Shit. I wonder who they were. Is it a warning? A sacrifice?
An attempt to make suffering into a statement. Primitive. Cruel.
Ancient skeleton, undergoing degradation due to prolonged immersion. Whoa. Can I look at the deep one, please? Are they like in torpor or something? Or are they dead? I mean, it's fairly obvious we can't go any further unless we, go down through the Cyclopean ruins. We're losing sanity here.
What the hell?
Yeah, exactly. We died. I think I need to speed it up. And I'm gonna die anyway. Can I survive this right now? There has to be something else I need to do. Mad scaly servants may travel. Should I, like, take the Deep One skull and wear it? Can I just carry it? No. What's this? Yeah, that's funny. hilarious, actually. What's this? This is an arm? Deep one arm. Okay, I can take it.
Interesting sample, but I'm not detecting any scales.
Ah, okay, so we're looking for scales then. Huh. How do I get there? Oh, I can actually go here? Wow. Is this it? Yes. Wow. Alright. Well, that looks like a real... No, not that. That. Thank you. Like a real paw, basically. Mummified flesh. With a hidden clue. Mummified deep one arm. So that one has scales.
But weirdly fascinating.
Hang tight. Are the scales intact?
Wow, just place it anywhere. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see if this works. Wow, it basically moves. That is cool. Ooh, that is a little stele. Strange glowing symbols are etched onto this monolith. Analyzing it reveal ancient knowledge.
I've noticed an improvement in my data storage capabilities. My code seems to have slightly evolved.
How is that even possible?
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Right? Apparently here. Yep.
The whispers are closer now, like they're reaching for me.
Don't let your guard down, Noah.
Do let your guard down, Noah.
Fuck.
Oh.
What was that?
Keep cool. Breathe.
Uh-oh. That looked like May for 2 seconds. Past the 50% mark. That is a temple. If I've ever seen one. Or a mausoleum. Let's go.
You're stable now. How do you feel?
I'm holding up.
Those voices mentioned the Yith, an ancient alien race capable of transferring consciousness across bodies and time.
A very cool race.
Evidence suggests they posed Cthulhu.
That doesn't make them allies.
Space plants basically with laser weapons.
Dead end. This makes no damn sense.
I'm gonna be locked in now, aren't I? No? Huh. I'm on top now. That's interesting. Where do the deep ones go? Can I? No. Fluctuating stone. That doesn't make any sense. Left, and then I am on top again. Is this the same this time? No. Ah. It is the same stone. Can I go back again?
Where the hell did I end up now?
Exactly. Wow. Alright, now we're talking. I don't think that the expedition was here.
These walls. It's like they're pulling me in. Like they want to talk. God, I've never felt so alone.
You're not alone, Noah. I'm here.
Ooh. Look at that statue. Gallery of the Fall. Can't read it. Interesting.
They sound tortured.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Beyond anything I can imagine. And they're waiting for something from me.
They're waiting for a decision, I think. A figure representing Cthulhu is curled in a ball, sleeping in the middle. Below him is a city where the artifact glows. Above, the monoliths of Rillier, from which shadowy arms try to grab him. The unique god is sequestered, asleep in the unfathomable, in the ruins of his earthly city, where the impious built their hideous watchtower, where he guards the star of Shamash. Since ancient times, we have harried the Yith's guardian to free the god. To free the god from below. The cultists and zealots all have the same goal, to awaken and free Cthulhu from his Yith prison here on Earth.
If Marsh is here, it means the cultists have been failing for millennia.
The defenses built by the Yith have held so far.
Let's hope there's still enough to keep them from the Star of Shamash.
I don't know if that is like canon. If he actually is imprisoned by the Yith. The Star of Shamash shines its rays on a circular door with 5 rivets that is slightly ajar. There are tentacles coming from the door surrounding the figure of a Yith. I wonder if we're gonna see a Yith. That would be cool. To free the fallen one from his slumber and his treacherous Yith warden, we must open the heart of his prison using the cursed Star of Shamash.
So this is the door to the heart of the prison.
The last door. Once it's opened with the star, nothing will stop Cthulhu from awakening.
There will still be the warden. And us.
A man standing on a complicated technological platform wields an artifact that emits a powerful beam of light in Cthulhu's direction. The Great Old One appears to be sleeping, curled up in the sky. Jealous of the Master of Darkness power, the traitorous Yiths poured in by the thousands on their metal discs. They tore Cthulhu from us, using the cursed star of the old gods, the one from the bowels of Shamash.
They must have come in droves to wrench Cthulhu from his throne.
The Yith are extremely advanced. One of the most intelligent races we've recorded.
Nothing less would have been enough to stand against Cthulhu.
A figure representing Cthulhu sits on a throne above Rillier. A host of humanoid creatures kneel prostrate at his feet. In the times before time, devotees corroded by the abyss passed through portals to submit to the one god. He still sat in our cosmic city of many planes, dark Rillier, where we would feed his chaos.
These devout cultists, lost in madness, writhing at his feet.
Look at those cyclopean spires. It's the same impossible geometry we're walking through.
We're deep inside Rillier.
Rillier.
This fresco, it's different than the others.
It could very well be a doorway.
I'll take that. Anything to get out of this room.
It needs 4 of those inserts. Obviously. A series of 4 circular cavities set into a carved stele. Okay. Where would that even be? Huh. Oh, apparently I missed this. Oh yeah, gotta drop some stuff. I probably gotta put him in the right spot too. Let's see, did I miss anything? I don't think so. Alright, are these different? The slumber. Okay, so they probably need to be put in order. The capture. I mean, Dark Relie is the beginning. And then we have the awakening, no. The capture. And then we have the awakening or the slumber. So it should be the slumber and then the awakening. Something is...
For the
Yep.
cultists. Cthulhu was locked in the heart of the Yith prison, guarded by the warden.
And the star is needed to free him. That's why Marsh is after it.
But we have to stop him.
I just felt the rumble in the controller. Whoa.
It's unbelievable.
That looks like a Yithian disc. That means that Marsh has been here. Whoa. Wow, that is Nor. An illogical quantity of extra-dimensional sap drips from the mouth of the petrified body. Nor appears to have absorbed extra-dimensional sap to the point of death.
It's erupting through her throat. A cruel rite?
That is some proper body horror. Cooper's always watching me.
Until she vomited and died.
So, humanity can be its own nightmare.
Cooper's always watching me. He's been asking questions that are a little too specific for my liking. About my loyalty, about what I said to Marsh. I can tell that he's testing me. He wants to know if I'm wavering, but I see things clearly now. The path Marsh is on is a dead end. Nor can still hear him. So if I have to choose between following orders or following the truth, I choose Nor, even if it is going to cost me. Ah, okay. So where am I supposed to go from here? What is that? Nope, that's that. Can I? Yep. Alright. Point of no return. What is that?
Is that a Yith artifact?
Should be.
We should get closer.
If there's any chance it opens a way home, we'll take it. This is the Yith's portal, or elevator, or whatever. It reminds me of that artifact they used on the fresco.
How's it looking?
I'm doing everything I can, but you don't know this stuff.
God, her own team did this.
Madness twists people into monsters.
Pushed Nor so far. She would have known.
Cooper.
No, Cooper, no. You don't have to.
You don't believe in the Chosen One. You're stopping us from succeeding. No, Cooper. Oh, shit.
Leave her. That's an order. She got what she deserved. Understood?
Alright. Hopefully we're going down here. Or somewhere. Maybe? Yeah, that's closer at least. That's good. That's good. It's another part of the lake. Oh. I'll take that. Can't really use that, okay. Oh, it's like a seabed.
This fog tastes like the sea and rust.
It's okay.
Just keep moving.
I mean, what's stopping me from just running across?
I can feel eyes inside this fog.
Nasty. What is this? Presence of a spherical object at one end which emits a powerful energy field. Yith scepter. It's made out of Yith alloy. It was wielded by the Yith in the fresco. The scepter must be part of the technology the Yith used to leave this dimension.
Looks like the device that the Yith wield in the fresco.
Okay.
Something just brushed past me.
That feels like a comment if I would still be in the actual fog.
It was only mist.
Okay, weird. I need another scepter, I guess. This is empty.
I can't see a damn thing.
So, where would... I mean... Another scepter here? There was a skeleton back there. Let's see. Human bone. Oh. A human skeleton bearing a fragment of an artifact. The elements match those depicted in the frescoes, suggesting they occupied human bodies during the capture of the god below. That is true, that is true. So maybe the bodies that we've seen so far actually are just Yithians inhabiting human bodies. So I guess that looks like an artifact, but it looks broken. Lots of pings. That's the same. That looks broken. 2 more. It's red. That looks like it's working. Yes, scepter, hidden clue. Okay. Where would that be? There are scuff marks on one end of this object. Okay. Can I actually take it out? Does it illuminate? I think it does, somewhat. That's another broken scepter. Let's go and check the last one. I think it should be like here. Yep. And that has a scepter 2. Broken. Let's take that anyway. Never know. And then let's just get on board the platform. See what happens. Put it there. Okay. Are we gonna fly on it? Or teleport?
No! No! Stay back!
Take the key.
Ah, I can hear them! Oh, in the tower! Ah!
The star.
Shamash is the key! Oh, the veil is spinning!
Stop! You're gonna fall!
Leave me alone! Voices, make them stop!
Please get up!
I can't take it! I can't take it anymore! I can hear you! No, please!
Okay, we're not in the other world.
It's close. It's
Light the flashlight. Come on, dude.
bleeding into ours. Careful.
Noah?
Elsa? What?
I saw a glow.
You're alive! Fuck! It's Marsh. He's
I
trying
saw
to...
it too. Cthulhu. Those fanatics want to awaken him again. We have to find the key before them.
I still can't believe you're even here.
Come on, let's move. We'll find a way to meet up in the caves.
Okay, so Elsa is actually still really alive. Wow. And a totally new chapter. I mean, I guess that was that. The end of chapter 2. Quite a lot of new things. I mean, we switched to the other world once. New experiences with non-Euclidean spaces. Some great investigation parts. Some not great investigation parts. Still really janky on the whole clue and deduction mechanic. Really don't like that. But like the presentation, the setting, it's awesome. Really, really like it. Really like it. We'll see how it ends. I mean, I'm halfway past corruption on the scale. I know what I want. It doesn't bode well. If you've seen this, hope you liked it. Thanks for that, if you saw it. I'll see you again next time. Bye now.